Hello, my name is T.R. Welling, and I would like to introduce you to the Welling Middle East Peace Plan. The Welling Middle East Peace Plan is the only realistic solution to the Israel Palestine conflict, because the Welling Middle East Peace Plan properly identifies the various aspects and parts to properly obtain peace. One of those parts is to follow. The Israel-Palestine conflict has a solution. The solution is, on the surface, very easy. On the details and the emotional situation, extremely difficult. The solution is as follows. Have the collapsing Egyptian government and basic give up control over Egypt. In effect, having the Egyptian government, the Muslims, untake over the Egyptian government, which will allow Israel, its entire organizational structure, its entire political structure, its entire governmental structure, to undo the exodus and return to Egypt. The reason why is because Moses said more than a few things that were incorrect, starting with destroying a library, destroying a synagogue, very similar to Hitler's actions, and performing Sodom and Gomorrah and a few other towns' mass genocide. Hitler destroyed synagogues and genocide and several other actions, which about 25 or 30 of the primary actions that two of those men did statistically mirror each other, which could mean that when the Roman Empire collapsed circa 1806 in Germany, the massive Roman Empire library, which had been collecting for thousands and thousands of years, because the Roman Empire, when they invaded, absorbed all the books and all the libraries and all the research material of the cultures they conquered, and some of the cultures they conquered, like Egypt, date back to 4000 BC, and some of the cultures that the Egyptians conquered at 4000 BC dated back before then, and the Middle Eastern cultures dated back previous to then, and the Hungarian culture, which some of the earliest writings, which are very close to the Futhark, sentence structure and grammar, are very close, though that culture was conquered by the Romans and the Greeks, which the Greeks and the Romans are the same culture, in a manner of speaking. And the Roman Empire absorbed all those languages, all those cultures, all those libraries, and all those cultures and libraries were available in 1806 when the Roman Empire collapsed. Instead of having closed for members-only library, the libraries were then open to whoever wanted to interact with the library, including the people of the Rhineland. Decades later, when several of the major works were translated, young Adolf had access to, in effect, Moses' own writings and his descendants' own writings